Alrighty, alrighty. Let's make sure that everybody is here. Just to say, I'm here. Tweet has gone out. The chat is up. My name is Kaz, and this is Hearthstone Arena. Like I do. Today we are picking Wizard.
You asked for it.
I guess actually we are. Well, how do I not choose that? Oh, you
asked for
click anywhere but the choose button. Whoop. See that? See how it popped up a little bit there? Oop. So really it's like one of those flash things
You asked for it.
where the button is actually larger than it appears. And if you get close to it, I did ask for it. I'm fascinated. I wonder if this chat is actually showing the chat. Because I am looking at the dashboard, and I am broadcasting on Hitbox, which I don't know if everyone that follows me on Twitch is actually looking at me on Hitbox. So let's... I wonder, is there like a Hitbox chat tab? Ooh, embed chat. That sounds exciting. Wait. Waiting. Okay, cool. That looks like just the chat room. I'm gonna type hello. Oh, my color is wrong. Will not abide that. Color fix. Excitement. Okay, cool. So, people are here and we're playing Mage.
You asked for it.
I'm gonna try and pick every fireball that I possibly can. How about Blizzard, though? This is a pretty good spell, right? It is a toss-up between a really decent creature and a powerful spell. Cold Light Seer is not a temptation. I'm picking Blizzard. It's named after the company that made this, right? It's gotta be good. Now we have a favorite 2-drop, a favorite 5-drop, and not a consideration. I'm going for a Amani Berserker. This is not all that close. Water Elemental is great. I think I want to pick him. This is an unreasonably powerful creature. I mean, 4-drop, 3/6. Like 6 is just a ton of health. Frostbolt, all these cards are good. Like, that's no lie. Like, if I were going for maximum spells deck, I could make a case for Frostbolt, but I'm going to pick Water Elemental. The thing is frustrating as heck. Ah, now we have not real considerations. Pint-sized Summoner is cute, but usually it just dies to nothing, and then you get nothing out of it. This is not what I really want from a blue card. Although it is frighteningly common for blue cards to be quite this crappy. Alarmabot, for instance. I've never been gotten by Alarmabot, and I have gotten people who did Alarmabot, so I really don't know. Anyway, Imp Master is pretty powerful. Makes a lot of guys. I'm gonna pick it. I don't think I need to justify picking Imp Master of all things. Okay. So we have Mediocre Taunt Man, Mediocre Cycling 1/1, and Best Fen Creep Raptor. Fen Creep Raptor? Is that right? Is it just Fen Raptor? Beastman? Well, whatever. 2 mana 3/2. Spells are cheap. Sorcerer's Apprentice is great. How great, though? Man. I'm getting a lot of picks between, like, great things. Like, Cone of Cold is good. Acolyte of Pain is great. Sorcerer's Apprentice is great. Really, all these cards are great. No, I'll upgrade Cone of Cold to great. Oh, man, oh, man. Can make it cheaper with the Sorcerer's Apprentice I already have. Double Sorcerer's Apprentice starts to get oppressive. Acolyte of Pain, though, is better in Mage than it is in basically anything. Because you can, as your play, like, Acolyte, shoot him, and you've already gotten the card out of him and he's still on the board. I'm going to take Acolyte of Pain. Oh, well. I said I was going to pick every fireball that I can get. Ah, there's Fen Creeper. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. This guy is good. I like having him in my deck. I know that my next picks are not going to be that good. Like, everything so far has been a pick between, like, reasonable things. I could see myself putting a Voodoo Doctor in decks. He's not the worst, you know? It puts power on the board. Restoring health is really relevant. I'm gonna pick Fireball, though. That spell is too powerful. Ah, okay, finally someone that I can pass. And we have the choice between Code of Cold or Frostbolt. So do I need the early removal yet? I don't know. You know, do I get to freeze things, or do I get to freeze things? Really depends on what I want out of the deck. And they're, you know, they're both commons. That's kind of the crazy part. You know, Frostbolt can more easily go to the Dome. I think I'm gonna favor that. Just favor the cheaper spell. Huh. I don't know if we need that exactly. Stormpike Commando is alright. He generally trades for 2 creatures. Like, he enters the battlefield, shoots one, he's strong enough to pop off a second one, and that's fine. I don't really want a Booty Boy Bodyguard if I can avoid it. 4 health at 5 mana is not good enough. I mean, Arcane Explosion is sometimes exactly what you want against just a ton of decks. I think 1 is okay. I don't really want more than 1 Arcane Explosion. You know, bigger things will get the Blizzard. Okay. We could give him a quest. We could master some swords. How much of this would I actually drop onto? Not Arcane Explosion generally. Probably not Frostbolt, but sometimes. Amanian Sorcerer's Apprentice, definitely. So I could still use a couple more 2-drops in the deck. I don't think I'm going to have creatures that live, though. That's the thing. Like, Master Swordsmith is best when you have creatures that can have toughness of their own and stick around. Like Water Elemental. Oh. Oh. Questing Adventurer. I have been picking the cheaper spells so far. He is just a magnet for removal, too. I'm gonna pick him. Let's give him a quest. Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey. That's a 5-drop that I like to see. Now that makes the spell seem spicier. Probably still do not want a War Golem. I never want a Priestess of Elune. I'm gonna take Arcane Explosion number 2. I think that's alright. I'd much prefer that this was a Fireball. Aha. I'll pick Sunwalker. That's like having top end. It's taunt. Hey, a spell. I don't really have ways of interacting with Thrallmar Farseer, so he would effectively be a removal spell for me, I think. I think I can justify Mirror Image. I mean, I could cast it for free. I can draw a card off of it. Sure. Okay. Big Brew sounds alright. Let me reset an Imp Master or something. Reset some of my creatures with toughness. I guess Silver Moon Guardian is also okay, but Ancient Brew is big, too, and I might have enough spells to just cast a couple spells and then mitigate his drawback. Wow, Harvest Golem. That is a temptation. I'm not passing up a Fireball, though. Let's be honest. Arcane Intellect gets stupidly good when you have a Sorcerer's Apprentice. Shattered Sun Cleric is just good in general. I mean, it could make the Mirror Image tokens attack, for instance. And while I do have Imp Master and Mirror Image already, I don't think that Raid Leader is quite what I want, much as I like him just in general. I mean, most of the reason to pick spells is because spells do things. It just draws cards. Maybe that's okay. Because the point of picking more spells is to draw more cards. I will eventually need things that do things. It's between Shattered Sun Cleric and Arcane Intellect is what I'm getting at. Arcane Intellect is better in the slap fighting scenario. I'll pick Shattered Sun. I think that's alright. Oh, Ice Lance! This is where we really get to see how dedicated I am to casting spells. I do have some other ways of freezing things, so it could just be like 1 mana 4 damage or 0 mana 4 damage. Starts to look hot. And currently I have, what? Frostbolt, Arcane Explosion, Fireballs, Blizzard. Actually, maybe Dalaran Mage is just fine. Let's pick him. Cool, the Harvest Golem that I wanted. The Fairy Dragon that I also kind of want. I'll pick Harvest Golem. He's super solid. Oh, I see. Counterspell, huh? How can I lose? Let's pick the Blizzard and move on. Pick every fireball. Even over reasonable things. Ooh, Earthen Ring Farseer. Stormwind Knight. I probably don't need more 4s. I want to be casting Fireball on 4. I don't ever want to use Magma Rager. Someday I'm going to see a deck that Magma Rager can work in. To pull Earthen Ring Farseer here. Hey, hey, Monoworm. This is easily the best 1-drop in this pile of 1-drops. I'm picking a 1-drop, by the way. Pick Monoworm. I guess that would have been a reason to pick the Ice Lance. Ooh, Stengen Shield Masta is good, but I'm not passing a Fireball. Okay, okay. I dig. It is between Loot Hoarder and Arcane Missiles. I think that Arcane Missiles is better for me. Yeah. Especially since I picked up a Monoworm. Do I have any taunt in the deck at all? I have Sunwalker. My 4 spot is clogged with fireballs already. And good creatures. What does my 3 spot look like? That's my tallest spot. All things that I would basically play on 3. Okay, Yeti it is. Fen Creeper, sweet. That taunt that I was missing. Oh, well, manifestly I will never have a secret for Ethereal Arcanist. Wait, who is this guy? Is he, like, made of the pink stuff? Or is he a man that's just wearing pink body paint that also glows? Maybe that's the secret of the arcane. Lightwarden is not a blank piece of cardboard. I'd like to stress that. I mean, I'm not going to be healing characters outside of, like, Earthen Ring Farseer, but it often turns into a 1-mana 3/2. And while it's a 1-mana 1/2, that still deals with, like, Paladins, tokens, and all that. I'm trying to talk myself into Lightwarden over Gadget Sand Auctioneer number 2. And I think I'm a fool for trying. Let's go for him. Oh, no! The ghost of Slionine is here. Oh, man. Mad Bomber or the effective Mad Bomber on a spell? But not with a drawback. In a way that cannot kill my own Monoworm, and in fact will boost it. I'm gonna pick Arcane Missiles. Blizzard number 3. Ooh, Ancient Mage, though. I think I can pick Ancient Mage over Blizzard number 3. It's my last card. Suddenly getting that much more spell damage can be oppressive. It's like, oh yeah, 2 more spell damage, and then fireball, fireball. Haha, got ya. So, here we go. 4 fireballs deck. Boy, this is silly. I have creatures with toughness. That excites me. I don't have as many creatures as my usual decks. So the fact that my creatures are tough or make additional guys is important. Passed up a lot of taunters, though. So hello to Swiggity Swag.
You asked for it.
I'll keep Arcane Missiles. And hey, ooh, a Fireball came back. How about that? It's me. I'm Archmage Antonidas. Is my plan really just to get all of the damage to the face with fireballs? It's probably bad against warrior. They can put armor on. Also, I only have 24 damage worth of fireballs in my deck. I'm going to have to deal damage in other ways. Oh, for instance. Ooh, gotta close the gate. This is important. Okay, good.
The light protects me.
That is obnoxious. I'm willing to spend my hero popping that off. Especially since I get my choice of Monoworm Arcane Missiles or just like Harvest Golem Pass, Monoworm Thing Pat. Okay. Monoworm Arcane Missiles looking alright. But also Monoworm Arcane Explosion to almost guarantee that he does a thing next turn. I could just ping off the 1/1. I could also just play Harvest Golem, see what he does. That's kind of leave me taking a beat down for a while. But now that I drew Gadget Sand Auctioneer, I'm inclined to like hold on to piddly little spells. Jeez. I would have to roll really well on Arcane Missiles to get what I want, though. Yeah, let's throw down Harvest Golem. This way next turn I can, like, Monoworm Arcane Missiles and Hero Power. Besides, I imagine he spends cardboard dealing with Harvest Golem. And if he doesn't, I get to use him as a kind of extra reach on whatever I do.
What now?
He trades for his board. Well, it trades for his current board. Oh no! Oh goodness. Okay. I dig. Ooh, I dig that plan a lot more. How about that? Tailor and Mage Monoworm Pass. This is kind of asking him to have a piece of equipment, but I think I'm fine with that. Really what I want him to do is play out more creatures. He might not do that into a 1/4 and a 1/3. Might be like, you know what? Forget you. I'm gonna armor up and cast a spell.
Try this.
Ha. Hmm.
I wonder.
If I play this, it's not gonna live. See, that's the thing. How about just blink off? Hold on. Ah, this is kind of ugly. Okay, I got it. Blink off you. Hit you. Fires and missiles. And yeah, make him take damage to the face, or leave him with the thing that...
Time runs out on me.
That's fine. Yeah, it doesn't maximize Monoworm, but it's fine. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Gonna make it a 4-3. Make me regret not having Frostbolt in my deck. Okay. Hmm.
Let the pain speak to me.
I think I will let the pain speak to you. Let it speak to me too. Oh, cool. Oh, don't tell me you have a way to get rid of it. You're gonna execute it? Man. Jeez.
Put it on your tab.
Oh no. Wow, I look like a chump. Jeez. Alright, now we have to concern ourselves with living. Hmm. Yeah, the aimed shot isn't that great. Arcane Explosion is not that great. Chill Yeti. Hit Master though. That's just fine. Kinda need to draw Blizzard. The problem of Arcane Explosions. Like he had Execute.
What now?
Oh, maybe I'm just dead right here. No? Okay. You know, I like being not just dead. 13. I'm quickly dead if I don't deal with his board. Which could be both Arcane Explosions, Arcane Missiles, and like a backup. 5. Yeah, this is dumb, but here we go. Okay. Cool. Hang off you. Hang off you. Yeah, sorry, Gadget Zan Auctioneer. That would have been your moment. Oh no! Sword on me? Ew. Sword. Axe. Clearly. Okay, well... Can take 3 power off the table and draw a card. Yeah, Gadget Zan Auctioneer dies to Gnomish Inventor plus Axe. Or just gets frozen. How many Harvest Golems do you have? And here I'm at 4. I can draw cards. I need to deal with his battle. I don't know, Gnomish Inventor and Frost Elemental to live. Ha! Well. Guess I should have gone for the dome. Haha! He's not respecting the next sweeper. Come on, draw the next sweeper. That's not quite it. And I have no way to deal with all of his things. Because I can, like, plink off power. I'm at 2. This is dumb. And my guy was silent, so I wasn't drawing any more cards. I don't have any ice block or anything like that in my deck. Bleh. I was getting chumped with 2 arcane explosions in my hand and him with not things that it could deal with. You need to have more than just fireballs in your deck? Weird. I didn't see any, what's it called? Polymorph. I saw 0 polymorphs in the entire stack. La Jink.
You asked for it.
Pass back Sunwalker and see how this goes. Alright. Ah, good. A thing to do early on that is not just my hero power. Is it River Crocolisk? It is not. Using your hero power against a hunter, well, throwing it into his face anyway, feels so miserable.
I am not a morning person.
Ooh. That's a good guy. I generally like it. Let's summon my golem and see how this goes. Hopefully I'll be able to freeze down the Imp Master and sweep away the tokens. Yeah, or something else is happening. Ah, alright. Just live through it then. Gotcha. Yeah, I think that's a worthy target of that. Blink an Imp. Knock off 2 more Imps. Because, yeah, throwing shields up and then getting better creatures out sounds cool.
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh, crud. My arcane missiles plan is suddenly very bad. Fen Creeper plan looks a-okay. Yeah, let's take out an Imp. Throw down Fen Creeper. Be happy about life. Harvest Golem, man. So good. What's this? Imp in. Acolyte in at me? That's weird. Why would you do it that way, I wonder? That opens the door for my own shenanigans. I'm going to play Questing Adventurer. Shattered Sun Cleric on the Golem. Get a 3-3, a 3-2, and a 3-2. Give him only 1 card out of his Acolyte instead of 2. Yeah! This is pretty good. Yeah, this guy is a magnet for everything. Okay. Unbuffed kill command to take out Questing Adventurer. A secret. secret that is almost certainly explosive trap. There's nothing at all I can do about it. Well, I could throw down Ancient Mage, give myself more spell power, and cast spells, but that sounds like the dumbest thing in the world. Let's just open his explosive trap. It is. There we go. It had to be. I mean, come on. And, you know, throw down a problem creature. And shoot him. And play around Deadly Shot. But play into double shot, twin shot, whatever. I don't care about that one as much because it leaves Water Elemental alive.
What we do.
All right. Hello, everybody. We're back. Look like we're back. Okay, so I'm gonna do something kind of bonkers. Playing up for the Ancient Mage Blizzard. Can I do that? How about Ancient Mage Arcane Missiles? That would have to take out Abomination, though. Okay, okay, hold on. I think we can do this.
Sometimes I forget things.
Because we can shoot you down. And arcane missiles for damage when another one. Come on, no! Yes! Haha! And then hit him. Okay, cool. That leaves me with a board, a water elemental, spell damage, a sweeper. It's good. Yeah, the stream going down was definitely on my end. Okay, question is, do I blizzard that stuff away? Get Blizzard plus Acolyte. That's probably fine. Freezes all his guys. Gets rid of the Knife Juggler. Deals 3 to the Tiger. Sure. I'm actually gonna hold off on that. Because I think I can get more value out of the Acolyte of Pain, and with as few cards in my hand, I kind of need it.
What you looking at?
Goodness.
What does the future hold?
I have to shoot down a stupid... Fine. Oh, or I just murder my opponent. Okay. Cool. There we go. Played. The upside of having a deck with 4 fireballs in it. Play would not have been possible unless I had shot my opponent. Okay. Okay. Get damage in. Throw fireballs at opponent's face. That is the plan. I'm not going to be able to rely on my opponents doing damage to themselves with abominations all the time, though. Good lord, this hand is good. Yeah, okay. All of my early game right when I want it. Sure. Ooh, maybe I speed into a 3 instead of a 2. Yes. Because then we can do 3, 3, 4. have things. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. You know, get in under the blessing so that this doesn't suddenly become gigantic. If he doesn't want to make the trade, suddenly it's not a trade anymore. If he does, then suddenly my 2-1 becomes a 3-2. This is a good world that I live in.
For the crusade!
What does that mean we want? Yeah.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I like that line. I have a lot of options, and that's kind of cool. Like suddenly Arcane Explosion for 2 out of nowhere. It's pretty neat. Might even be a 1 mana Arcane Explosion for 2, which starts to sound crazy. Oh, you have the Blessing of Kings, don't you? No? Hammer of Light? Hammer of Justice? Hammer of Hammers? Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm liking the sound of Arcane Explosion for 2. I can't get to that level though.
What to do? What to do?
Can't let my opponent have a board. Okay, how about
Forward.
make reasonable trades. Make reasonable trades. Way reasonable, man. I mean, yes, this one leaves him with a 2-2, but it also leaves me with a board. Experiments! Didn't even realize that said experiments. Okay. Blessing was happening sooner or later. That's kind of amusing. So, I could throw my board into it plus hero power. I can range plus 3 attack. I could shoot my own guy to deal more damage. That sounds alright, frankly. Let's try that. So yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter which.
Who you want me killed?
I get to just make Dalaran Mage and say go. Alright, what you got? At this stage, it could be Reinforce plus another Blessing, and I have another tall man to deal with. Start casting 0 mana Arcane Missiles pretty soon. Yeah, 0 mana Arcane for 4 sounds great. There are a lot of arcane things in this game. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that.
Reporting for duty.
And, you know, good as my opponent's word, there we are. Suddenly the world we're living in. Alright. Let's see how the splits go. That's a pretty good split. I'm happy with that. I think I'll take it. Yeah.
Vaporization commencing.
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh, I have not closed the gate. Look at that. Okay. Aldor Peacekeeper for nothing?
Reporting for duty.
Why did you do that? I have another target right here. What? Why? Why? Let's see, let's see. Blink that off. Draw a card. Going here.
Bring the pain.
Don't Divine Shield. Could bump you. You. Hit you. Surprise damage? I might need to take out another creature. Yeah. Then again, he might easily take away one of my spell damage. Make me feel like a fool. Another Blessing of... Get out of here with that! Well... Could you say to heck with it? Yeah.
Truth is my shield.
To heck with it.
Vaporization commencing.
Bring the pain.
So there you go. If you want to throw your guy into my Divine Shield, feel free. Flood the board with dudes already. What's wrong with you? You're a paladin.
Reporting for duty.
Now don't tell me a second opponent with a way to mitigate my thing here. Okay, now that's reasonable. Hammer of Wrath, I see it is now called. Turn your guy into my Taunter, instead of just into my shield.
Bring the pain.
Bring the pain. Draw another card. Throw a big taunt up.
Vaporization commencing.
Okay. My opponent should not live through the next turn. Don't care. Well, actually, that could mess up my missiles. Oh no! Hugely care. Oh, it even missed the Acolyte of Pain? That's Bobo as heck. Let's see, 3, 4... Gets me to 10. Gets me to amusing. Or I could sweep his guy off the board. That guarantees to his face. Can't really do both of those things in a turn, though. Dang, I don't think I can finish my opponent off this turn, you guys. Because that's 6 mana for 7 damage. Gets me to 10, 11, and then maybe Arcane Missiles kills him. Ah, what the hell.
Bring the pain.
Let's see if maybe Arcane Missiles kills him. Doesn't, but it takes his thing off the board. That's kind of cool.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah. Watch him have Lay on Hands.
I bring life.
That's worse. That's a lot worse. Oh, Lord. What world am I living in? Unbelievable.
For the king!
Ah, that's gross. That's also gross. Gonna be able to blizzard some of that away. Do we get spell damage? Oh, wait. Do we have it? Let's see. 6 to the dome. Need to come up with 5. No, we don't. But we do have this. And I can finally trade away the Yeti for the thing. Yeah. That brings it to 2. That doesn't... Yeah, let's go ahead and run you in. Okay. You need to have something seriously good.
Reporting for duty.
That's not bad. Beautiful. That is what we wanted. That's kind of cool. Just fireball him. I think since we're not finishing our opponent off this turn, go after that. This has gone on for many more turns than it really should have. Alex freaking Straza. Disgusting. Yeah, I think we just get to win. You're finally finished. Disgusting creature. Yeah, you get to wait through my little animations. Jeez. The point is, I have enough fireballs in my deck. A shaman.
For Doomhammer.
You asked for it.
Probably don't want you right away. Yeah. Hey, not bad. Things to do.
Greetings, friend.
Hello.
Hello.
Zap. Little plink-a-plink, the bric-a-brac. Do I care to try to take that out with arcane missiles? I don't think so. I think Harvest Golem will do just fine. Oh, we'll make the trade. Make it. Yeah! My arcane missiles was about to be ruinous. Ooh. Or... Nah, let's do this. And that. And that. As I think with multiple arcane missiles in the hopper, I have this plan for a questing adventurer who can suddenly get out of fireball range or lightning bolt range. Uh-huh. And then... it's a river crocolisk. Then again... Talon Mage, missiles for 4... starts to deal incidental damage to him. Nah, let's make a big guy. Oh no. Oh no, one of my fireballs is uncastable. Okay, there we go. Things figured out where they were supposed to be. I built a 4/4. Hooray. Lava burst. Okay. That would have taken him out from basically any size. Make whatever this is. I really still don't know what the heck this is supposed to be. It's like a monster from Where the Wild Things Are. Does he have a periscope?
Join or die, or both.
Oh, ew. I think I have to give him a card. Ew. That's nasty. I could go completely way out of my way to not give him a card. Doing something stupid like spending a fireball on it.
What to do?
And I'm holding possibly 14 damage. Hmm. Let's give him the card. Don't have a way around that. Put some power on the table, and then we can maybe put together 14, 21. Ah. Dang. I mean, you know, I could like shoot that and pass and hope he doesn't roll healing totem. He rolled Wrath of Air totem, so he gets his sweeper for huge. Yeah. Gross. Ah, I won the flip. Oh, it didn't matter. Okay. Well... I'll just draw the other fireball, right? Want to play with fire? Okay, well that didn't happen.
It's time for a little blood.
So I have to come up with damage from somewhere. Heck, maybe I can blink Amani Berserker. Ignore Amani Berserker. Ignore Amani Berserker. No, the taunt totem! No! Anything that could possibly have gone well. Oh, goodness. I need to draw like Blizzard or my 4th Fireball. That is not nothing.
Truth is my shield.
I think that basically is, though, an 11... he has to use some pretty big pepper to take it down. Let's see here. I might have a way out of this game that is not fireball to my opponent's face. Let's see. He throws a chump into the shield. Kills it with the Yeti. 11 to me, so I lose if I don't do something. Yeah. Yeah. Nasty. At any moment, it could just be bloodlust, you lose! And like, crazy stuff happens from there. Okay. Left my thing alive, which is neat. Well,
We must
make the
cleanse
plays you got.
this well.
Justice shall prevail.
Now, I'm at 11. You can 8, 9. Wait. What? Did I not? Oh, shoot. That was supposed to be the Yeti. That was very foolish. I didn't even see that. Yeah, Cult Master is buried me this game. Oh, Lord. That's kind of amusing. I mean, I die to the Abomination dying. Huh. Okay, okay, draw the other fireball. Damn it. Oh, hey! Oh, this is so completely stupid. I am so many kinds of lost. Let's give it up. Because I can, you know, I can heal myself to 4, not die to the Abomination, shoot down a Fen Creeper or a Spiteful Smith or a Gurubashi Berserker, and he still has way more damage than I have in ways to deal with. Yeah, okay. Give it up.
You win this.
I mean, shooting the Searing Totem instead of the Yeti was pretty bad. No, wait, he plonked his Yeti down to 4-1. Ah, whatever. 2 and 2, let's go. I didn't think that Cult Master rated a fireball.
Jane,
Little do I know.
Watch your back. You asked for it.
Extra card. Oh, goodness. Ah, it's so tempting, but I think I have to pass those back. Oh no, no, not one of these games. Ick. I'll speed into 2, heck. Might even be able to, like, shoot him and start getting serious damage in. Come on, I want to play the coin. I want to play the money.
it's time for a little blood.
How cool will this be? It's like, yeah, suddenly take 5. You can take more than that, feel free. No, okay. Makes sense. It even prevents him from being backstabbed.
Who you want me killed?
Want to chop him down here with your weapon? Okay. Putting on another dagger. Cool. Oh man. Pretty cool. I think I am going to bother to play Sorcerer's Apprentice though.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Aggro Wizard! See, now keeping those fireballs looks pretty good. Like this would be a fireball instead of an arcane explosion. I cannot even believe that Amani has hit twice. Okay. Well. Let's do that, because that's happening. Apprentice into Harvest Golem? Just take him down? Seems okay. Put a different 5-power guy on the battlefield? Could also just ignore it. I don't think ignore it is correct. Let's see if we have a really stylish arcane missiles. You know, I'll take it. I'm ahead on board. I will attempt to stay ahead on board. My opponent is at 11. Alright, Zoltan. Finally, the Assassinate comes down for Amani. My opponent has no mana left for the turn. And I get my choice of 5 drops. Leaning towards you. There are a lot of things I could draw next turn to finish my opponent off. Nothing, for instance. Ah, okay. Well, I need to have a something. How about Fireball? That'd be right for the deck. 21, almost a 1 in 5. Okay, didn't do it. No. Ping, shoot.
I'll put it on your head.
Zip.
The gates are open.
Ooh. No, I don't think there's a play that just wins me the game this turn. It would involve like multiple blizzards or some nonsense. Yeah, 5 is generally enough toughness. Lord of the Arena is alright. He's an alright guy.
Another round.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I'd really like to draw my Fireball. Uh-huh. What else you got?
The frost wolves stand ready.
This is... It's my opponent playing at random. I'm yeah, okay. That was unusual. 3 and 2. Let's keep going. Off to the concession stand. Grab a hot dog. Grab our nachos with bitter cheese.
Jaina versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
You asked
I will fight with no honor. Much as I want to do that, let's not actually do that. Come on, something that's good against paladin tokens. You know what? Okay. I accept. Dang, didn't make it in under the bell. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Uh-huh. Okay. Ooh. I think I am going to speed into Yeti. I know it's leaving my opponent a paladin with a creature. I know he now has Blessing of Kings. And I know that is going to ruin me.
Hold the rule.
Aldor Peacekeeper. Ugh. Well, explosion, bump, shoot. That would take care of Icky. Yeah. Aldor Peacekeeper, what an obnoxious thing. Lucky for me, I don't have powerful creatures in my deck. One mana kill spell for my 1/2.
Reporting for duty.
Looking like lucky missiles. See about lucky missiles. Perfect missiles. I am astounded.
Tazdingo! Yes. Reporting for duty.
Hot diggity dang. That might be the thing. Put power on the board. I could also Shattered Sun, bump just to draw a card, take his guy down a little, then do like nothing for the rest of my turn.
what to do.
I'm gonna cycle Gadgets and Auctioneer. See how this goes. Cool. Okay, knobs off an 0-2, reinforces uselessly, fails to kill an 0-2, wow. That's kind of sick. Let's see, 2 damage and freeze. That is my turn if I cast it. Maybe that's okay.
I wonder.
Time to pay.
Every spell you play is a fireball. So I have a way to draw cards and a way to draw cards.
Not on my watch. Reporting for duty.
Let's go ahead and do that. And do that. Ah, sweet. We're just one fireball away from victory. Yeah, that had to happen. Yes, reinforced token, and then...
Reporting for duty.
Oh no, get down. Goodness. Maybe I never need to attack my opponent again. Okay. I'm gonna... Oop. What is this? Oh! It's not get down. Alright.
Sometimes I forget things. Bring the pain.
Neat. I have a good feeling about this game.
Follow the rule.
Uh-huh. No! You jerk. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. So I'm gonna cast Mono Worm. Fireball you. Fireball you. Get you to almost dead.
Where am I? Quest accepted.
So I think I can win through another Guardian of Kings. Oh, I'll draw a card at least. Okay. Okay, that leaves him Guardianless? Yeah. Just don't have a way to gain life. Okay, good. We win. Jeez.
Well played.
Haha. Well played. And there you have it. The man with all the fireballs. That game victory belongs to Gadgets and Auctioneer. The zoo asks, what is the max level for a class? That is a good question, because I do not know.
Jaina versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one.
You asked for it.
4 drops, you say. How do we like this hand? I like it a little better now. Come on. There we go. Activate the skull. Hello to wine. I'm already up to 4 victories, which I'm happy with. I've learned to be happy with doing better than 3. That's starting to look awkward. I'm going to ping the Crocolisk, because my opponent can have armor, and a 2 toughness guy looks a lot better against the board. Or I can heal myself, you know? Yeah. So in case I had gotten a Amani Berserker or something, then I could like Amani Arcane Missiles, and that looks a lot better. What up? Okay, guy into my guy. What? Why? Okay. I guess that's lucky for me? Get to shoot down the ghoul? Yeah.
Of course.
Do I care to do that? Let's see how we do. 1. Perfect missiles.
We must cleanse
So,
the
I give
Sunwell.
you plus, so you can't just die to the druid power, and pass the turn. That was weird.
I must safeguard the land.
That basically makes sense. I think we can play one of these guys naked and attack. Might have the +2/+2 taunt spell, but oh. I was about to say, but I'm not as concerned about that. Yeah.
I wonder.
I cannot ping Arcane Explosion and play another guy. That's the problem. And I can't run my thing into the shield here. I could Blizzard and attack the dome. Seems kind of poor, but
I wonder.
gets rid of his team. Nah.
Push forward.
Let's do this. I don't need to safeguard my 3/2. The trouble with Yetis. Don't have a good answer to him. I don't like just pinging him. I like attacking the opponent because that turns off his power. Turns off potentially a lot of his cards too. Yeah, let's say we don't want a Blizzard quite yet.
It's time for a little blood.
So he's probably going to want to use the Yeti on Water Elemental At which point I get to, I guess, send in an imp and ping it, finish off the Yeti. Which is good, because I don't want to spend cards on that guy. Well, any more than the water elemental. That's like spending a card. Okay. What does that mean?
Where shall I strike?
Ah. Oh, Blizzard for 4. Let's see. We could also Arcane Explosion for 2. That's more realistic. Let's try that out. I think necessarily I want the Imp Master and not an Imp to have the spell damage on him. So let's see. Well, that means throwing the Water Elemental away. I think that's fine. Yeah, okay, so Ancient Mage here.
Sometimes I forget.
Yeah, Arcane Explosion for 3. Toss away the Water Elemental. Attack for a bunch. And leave up a possible Blizzard Flame Strike. There's no way that actually happens. But I have a 2/5. That's kind of neat.
Where shall I strike?
Yeah, pops off a token. Makes sense. Ooh. Do I want a Blizzard for 3 on one guy? Not really. What other option do I have? Letting it roll me over?
Where am I?
This feels poor. Whatever. Fireballs. Just remember the fireballs. I'd rather a lot of them in my deck. Okay, cool.
Mind if I roll knee?
Not bad. That's bad. Well, let's make some guys and toss them on in. My spell power goes away. I wonder where my Yeti is actually situated on the battlefield here. This is where my opponent starts drawing trees and throwing trees at me, and I have a huge problem on my hand. Oh, please tell me you're throwing multiple cards at my Yeti. I would love that. I mean, not really, because Loot Hoarder doesn't count as a card. Ugh. That's pretty bad. That could be way worse.
Time waits for no one. A natural mistake.
So... casting that is pretty pointless. Although I think that's... Is that both of my Gadget Zan Auctioneers? I don't think it is. I'm gonna act like it isn't. Oh! Trees. This is no good. Okay. You know, fireballs. Like we do. Tree beat down. I think my path to victory is still fireballs to the face. So I'm going to pretend like that is a feasible thing. Oh man, come on. Get out of here with that. All these immediate damage things. 11. Hey! Fen Creeper is cool. Throw up my taunt wall. Although, no, that just dies to his 3/3. Then I can take 8, 9, going to 2. Kind of need to spoil the surprise on this one. I've probably lost. There are a lot of things that my opponent could have that could take care of me. Wait, is that me dead right here? 9, 11. Yeah, okay. So that did it. And I lose for not casting Mirror Image. But yeah, even like Auctioneer into Fireball wouldn't have done it. And there you have it. Finite Fireballs .deck. 4 and 3. Those are really good swipes. Hey, got 80 gold. Not bad. Okay, so next time on Hearthstone Arena, we'll play one of these fine classes. Ooh, I could pick the druid who killed me or something. I think I'm gonna go with Hunter for next time. Let's see if the pack that the pack that I open cannot include a fireball because that's a basic card, but still, I think thematically it should. Oh, of course you would be a Larmobot. There you go. Okay, well, thanks everybody for joining me. I'll be back in a couple of minutes for the next Hearthstone Arena.